What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Military Miler. My name's Tusi, and today we're talking all about the Amex Green Card, what it is, why you haven't heard about it, and why it's especially appealing for military members. But before we get started, be sure to hit the follow button, leave us a 5-star rating and a review wherever you're listening, and be sure to join our Military Milers Facebook group if you haven't already. There we post all the big news, changes, and limited time offers in the points and miles world. And in that Facebook group, you can ask questions, get answers in real time, and you can also join our email newsletter at militarytravelrewards.com/subscribe so that you get the show notes right in your inbox every week, every Monday when we drop a new episode. You can also get in touch with me at podcast@militarytravelrewards.com, there on the Facebook group, or on Instagram at Military Miler. If you've been listening for a while now, you know that we just finished the mini-series on how to maximize the benefits on your Amex Platinum card, called the Maximize Your Amex Platinum series. You can get over $1,500 in benefits and statement credits every year with your Amex Platinum. And I would know because I've been doing this for a while, and we get tons and tons and tons of benefits and credits thanks to our Amex Platinum cards. And if you have more than one card, you get to reap those benefits multiplied over, which is freaking awesome. That's why the Amex Platinum is the number one credit card for military members and their spouses. So both you and your spouse can have your own Platinum cards, which means not just one of you opened it and the other one becomes an authorized user, but you each get your own Platinum cards. And I reiterate that because I got plenty of friends who have an Amex Platinum, and then they add their spouse as an authorized user, and that spouse gets a physical card as well, but it's an authorized user card or a companion card. No, you can have them open, go online, go to militarytravelrewards.com and use our affiliate link, and then open and apply for a brand new Platinum card that's in their own name, completely separate accounts. Both you and your spouse, or if you are the spouse, you and your active duty spouse, both of you can get the annual fee waived on your Amex Platinum cards. In fact, actually all American Express consumer cards waive the annual fee for military members and their civilian spouses. And so the Amex Platinum normally has a $695 annual fee. I think it's the highest annual fee card on the market right now. It's just ludicrous, $700. But that fee gets waived if you are active duty or if you are the spouse of an active duty member. This also includes Guard and Reserve on Title 10 orders, or if you've been on active duty status for more than 30 days. So honestly, the Amex Platinum is a must-have credit card. And I say must-have only in the sense that if you are interested in credit cards and you are able to pay your card off in full every single month, then it is a must-have card. If you do not pay off your credit card bills every month in full, the points and miles game is not for you, or at least not yet. It's really important that you have that financial discipline to be able to make your money stretch throughout the whole month, because as soon as you start paying interest and fees on your credit cards, then the points that you could be earning immediately get nullified. I mean, technically you still get them. It's not like they get canceled, but the cost is significantly outweighing the benefits that you're going to be receiving. So definitely make sure you can pay off your credit cards in full every single month. And as long as you are doing that, then yes, the Amex Platinum is a must-have card. So if you haven't listened to the Amex Platinum series yet, go back and listen to episodes 1 through 11. And then when you finish those episodes, you can go to militarytravelrewards.com/guide. And you can go ahead and download the PDF guide that I put together. It's a comprehensive cheat sheet for how to maximize your Platinum credits and your benefits, and a checklist as well to mark off the benefits and credits as you use them to make sure that you really are maximizing all $1,500 in benefits and credits every year, which if you can do that, well, then that allows you to travel more often and more comfortably. And that is what we are all about over here. So again, you can download that free Amex Platinum guide and bonus checklist at militarytravelrewards.com/guide. All right, to the main event. Dun, 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 dun. The American Express Green Card. So this is a card that doesn't really get talked about in the points and miles space because generally speaking, it is a pretty lackluster card. Unless you are a military member and you are thinking into the future. So we'll go ahead and talk about what the Green Card is, the credits and benefits that come along with the card, and then why you might want to consider opening this card. So the Green Card generally comes with a sign-up bonus of about 40,000 points after you spend $3,000 in 6 months. So kind of for reference, the Gold Card, so the Green Card is like the bottom tier of the flagship cards for American Express. I mean, technically there's the blue everyday cash card, but as far as these three annual fee cards go, the Green Card is the bottom tier card, which normally has an annual fee of $150, and its sign-up bonus is generally 40,000 points after spending $3,000 in the first 6 months. So it's only $500 every month, which is pretty doable. The gold card generally has a sign up bonus of 60,000 points after you spend $4,000 in 6 months. And you'll see that offer go as high as 90,000 points generally. So between 60 and 90,000 points. And the platinum card will generally have an offer somewhere between 80,000 and 150,000 points after you spend between $6,000 and $8,000 in 6 months. It just kind of depends on what offers currently available for those. So that's the green, gold, and the platinum. So yeah, we're talking about the bottom tier green card. So generally 40,000 points after spending $3,000 in the first 6 months. And it normally has an annual fee of $150. But if you are active duty military member, or you are a spouse of an active duty member, then you can get your annual fees waived pretty easy. And in the next episode, we're actually going to talk about how to get those annual fees waived. So the Amex Green, it's a no foreign transaction fee card, which is awesome. Generally speaking, if a credit card comes with an annual fee, whether or not you get it waived as a military member, if a card has an annual fee, it generally waives foreign transaction fees. Those fees can be as high as 3 to 5% on every transaction to do that currency exchange. So especially if you're a stationed OCONUS, but if you're doing any sort of traveling, whether for leisure or for the military, you do not want to be using a credit card that has foreign transaction fees. So most of the Chase Sapphire cards, both of those waive the foreign transaction fee, and all of these Amex cards, the green, the gold, the platinum, all of them waive foreign transaction fees. So that's awesome. The green card, it earns the 3x on travel and transit. So Amex actually specifies the difference between travel and transit, probably just to make a separate bonus category. But generally speaking, all of these things code for travel, kind of no matter where you go. So this includes like campgrounds, tours, vacation rentals, taxis, rideshare apps, ferries, tolls, parking, subways, trains, obviously airlines, flights, and rental cars, and all of those things. So you get 3x on all of that, which is awesome. And then you also get 3x on dining worldwide and takeout and delivery in the United States. Yeah, so these benefits kind of overlap with the gold card a little bit, and then a little bit with the platinum card as well. So the difference here is that the green card earns you 3x on all of the different travel and transit. The gold card only earns you 3x on flights, and then the platinum card earns you 5x on flights as well. Both the green and the gold have a bonus on restaurants worldwide, but the gold card has 4x on restaurants worldwide. The green card has 3x on dining worldwide and takeout and delivery. And it is not clear. Generally speaking, I believe it works, but it's not specified whether things like Uber or DoorDash or Grubhub, if those things code as dining inside the United States. The green card also comes with a $199 annual Clear Plus membership credit. So this is a huge plus. This is something that the green card has in common with the platinum card. So you get a free annual membership to Clear. All you got to do is set it up on autopay, and every single year when your Clear membership bills, then it will get reimbursed. The gold card does not come with a Clear membership. So this is what makes the green card kind of it's kind of branded as a travel card, whereas the gold card is branded as a kind of a dining and grocery card. And then the platinum is like, the premium ultra luxury travel card. Although it doesn't earn anything it only earns 1x points on general travel, which means that there is a good space for this green card kind of in that, in between the gold and the platinum. But really, all in all, it's not a very exciting card. And generally speaking, people in the points and miles world don't plan on opening a green card because it doesn't really do a whole lot for you, especially if you normally have to pay the $150 annual fee. However, why might you want to consider this card if you are in the military or the spouse of a military member? You would be interested possibly in signing up for this card if you're not really looking at Chase cards right now, if you're not concerned with your 524 standing, whether it's because you're well over 524 or you just don't open cards very quickly. So you're not super concerned with that. But even if you were considering your 524 slot, here's why someone might sign up for a green card. So really it's kind of twofold. One is that it's a really easy 40,000 membership rewards points, and that could be worth $800 or more, depending on how you use your Amex points. So it's an easy 40,000 points, and then after you've had this card for 12 months, you can actually request an upgrade, and you can upgrade this card to a platinum card. Generally, when you upgrade a green to a platinum, you're also eligible for an upgrade bonus. And that upgrade bonus usually says something like you'll get 25,000 points if you spend $2,000 in the next 6 months. So that's another, 25,000 points. That could be worth, $500 or more in travel based on how you use your points. So all in all, this could be a very worthwhile, 65,000 points, 40,000 for the sign up, 25,000 for the upgrade later. Very easy 25,000 or 65,000 membership rewards points, which is as much as the sign up bonus generally is on the gold card. And this is also another path to getting another platinum. So we in the next episode we'll talk about upgrading your greens to platinums or your golds to platinums, what that does for you. But generally, the platinum card is like the card to have. It's the number one card for military members and their spouses. And if you have more than one platinum card, then all of the benefits that you're getting with your platinum card, like your $200 airline credit every year, that gets doubled. You have 2 sets of those $200 credits, or if you have 3 platinums, it's 3 sets of $200, so $600. It's all of your Uber cash all pools into the same place. So you get $15 per platinum card that you have. And so if you had 3 platinum cards, that's $45 every month in Uber cash. And in the month of December, each platinum card gets an extra $20. So now you're getting $105 in December for your platinum card. So this is, it's really beneficial to have more than one platinum card. So opening a green card is a great way to prepare yourself so that 12 months from now, you can go ahead and upgrade your green to a platinum. It's also helpful. So someone might consider this card if they struggle to meet higher minimum spends. So the platinum card, awesome card to have, and definitely worth opening at some point. But if you look at the platinum card's sign up bonus or the welcome offer is it's generally 80,000 points, but you have to spend $6,000 to $8,000 in 6 months. And so if you're a newer airman or you just don't have very, very high bills, that could be a struggle to pay that off or to have normal spending that would amount to that much money, kind of depending on what stage of life you're in. And plenty of other cards have higher sign-up bonuses or higher minimum spend requirements in order to meet a welcome offer. So if you just generally don't spend a lot of money, but you still want to continue accruing points, opening a green card is a great way to kind of set yourself up on that path. So because really you're looking at you have to spend, let's see, you're spending $3,000 in 6 months. So that's $500 a month. You probably spend $500 in groceries and maybe any eating out that you do, and probably gas, honestly. So I think just about anybody could can spend $500 in their regular spending. I'm not talking about going out and spending $500 on, Legos or whatever. Although, I could see a justification for signing up or spending $500 for Legos because Legos are awesome. But you're not going out of your way to go spend this money. The point of hitting minimum spends on credit cards and getting welcome offers is generally just to align your current spending with that specific credit card so that you hit your minimum spend just by doing what you're normally doing. You're not increasing the amount of money you spend on a regular basis, right? Because that's not saving you any money, obviously. And the point of points and miles is to upgrade your life, but without having it cost you more money. So if meeting high minimum spends is a difficult thing, then this would be a great fit for you. Additionally, you have to remember that that American Express changed their rules back in October of last year, saying that if you already have a platinum card, you are no longer eligible for the welcome offer on a gold or green card. So if you don't have a platinum card already, even if you already have a gold card, but if you don't have a platinum, then you should go ahead and sign up for a green card. You open your green card, you'll hit your minimum spend, you'll get your welcome offer, your 40,000 points. And then, in a couple of months, you can open a gold card, meet the minimum spend on your gold card, earn that welcome offer as well. And then in a few months, go ahead and open your platinum card. Now you'd have a green, a gold, and a platinum. You would hit your minimum spends on all of them. You'd get your welcome offers on all of those cards. Now you're going to have probably in the neighborhood of 200,000 membership rewards points, which could be worth, well over $4,000 in travel, depending on how you use those points. And 12 months after you've opened the cards, you can upgrade your green to a platinum and your gold to a platinum. And now you'd be looking at having 3 platinums just, basically this time next year. And now you're going to have all of those credits stacking up on top of each other. All those credits are multiplying, and it's sweet. It's sweet. Coming from, let me tell you, coming from someone who has 3 platinums in their household with a plan to get more, it is awesome. It blows my mind how much free travel, how many free benefits, free credits that we get just because we have these cards. And again, because I'm actually due to the military and my wife is she's a civilian, but she's the spouse of an active duty military member. Both of us get our annual fees waived on all of these cards. So this is definitely a fantastic card to kind of have in your pocket. So yeah, that wraps it up. So that's the American Express Green Card. So thanks for hanging out with me today on the Military Miler. Sorry, not really much else to add. So if you'd like to get in touch with me, if you want to ask more specific questions about the green card, you want advice on maybe what your next card should be, or you just want to share your wins, join our new Military Milers Facebook group. Go ahead and join. Just go to Facebook, Military Milers. We'll pop up. Post your question in there in the group, and I'll be sure to respond as well as other people. We're approaching 100 members right now, which is awesome. So plan is just to continue growing that. Goal is to have over 10,000 members here by the within a few months. So really excited about that group. You can also shoot me an email at podcast@militarytravelrewards.com or on Instagram @militarymiler. And if you and your spouse don't already have the number 1 or 2 credit cards from military members and their spouses, which is the Amex Platinum and the Amex Gold, be sure to go to our website, militarytravelrewards.com, and you can sign up for them there. Thanks, everybody. Catch you on the next episode.